The present Kogi State was carved out of Kwara and Benue State on August 27, 1991 by the then head of state, General Ibrahim Babangida.
Let me first of all congratulate all of you for a well-deserved appointment as members of the Armed Forces Ruling Council, a body which now replaces the former Supreme Military Council as the highest ruling organ of government.
Kogi State is popularly called the confluent state due to the fact that the River Niger and the River Benue occurs next to its capital, Lokoja. Kogi State is centrally located of all states of the Federation, comprising of the three major ethnic groups, which include the Ebira, Igala and Okun, who form the central, east and western parts of the state respectively. Other ethnic groups are the Bassa, Kupa, Kankada, Oboro, Ogorimagongo, Idoma and amongst others. Brigadier General Danladi Mohammed Zakari was the first military administrator who ruled the state between August 28, 1991 to January 1, 1992.
A winner always writes to justify what it has done.
After which Prince Abubakar Audu, a career banker from the eastern part of the state, became the first civilian governor of the state. Prince Abubakar rules the state between 1992 to November 1993 under the banner of the National Republican Convention (NRC) before the military took over the hands of the country, whence Colonel Paul Umeuru, Colonel Zigu Afakaria, Augustine Aneibo took over as administrators of the state till May 1999, when the nation finally returned to democratic rule. Prince Abubakar Audu returned as the governor of the confluent state in May 29, 1999 as the second democratically elected governor, and this time under the All Nigerians People's Party ANPP, and ruled for 4 years, after which another democratically elected governor, Ibrahim Idris of the People's Democratic Party PDP, ruled the state between May 29, 2003 to January 2011, making him the longest serving governor of the state. The circumstances that gave him this record was owing to a Supreme Court ruling which had removed him and his deputy, Philip Salawu, from the office for over 1 month before they returned again. Within the period of their absence, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Clarence Olafemi, held the positions between January 6 to March 29, 2008. The break occasioned by the Supreme Court renewed the tenure of Governor Ibrahim Idris. He ran the off-cycle governorship election in the state till date. He handed over to the candidate of his party and his brother-in-law, Idris Wada.
Politically, you could say I was not widely known, but of course we ran a very purposeful and issue-focused campaign, and I believe that over the last few months my candidacy was well sold, and the reflection of what we have today.
Captain Idris Wada, a retired pilot, took office January 2012 as governor of Kogi State. He served for 4 years, after which he lost his re-election bid to the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Yahaya Bello.
I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability, faithfully and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic
Yahaya
of
Bello,
Nigeria.
Chartered Accountant and Business Administrator, took office January 2016. The election that produced Governor Yahaya Bello was circumstantial and possible after Prince Abubakar Audu, who was the candidate of the APC, died before the conclusion of the election. The death of the Prince of the Niger exposed a vacuum in the laws of the country, an unprecedented situation and without a provision in the electoral books. In the wisdom of the law gatekeepers, Yahaya Bello, who was the first runner-up in the primary election that produced the deceased, was picked as a replacement to continue with the supplementary elections, which he won. Bello also won his re-election bid and will complete his second term in office by January 2024, the month he will hand over to his successor. So far, the political parties jostling to succeed Yahaya Bello have all concluded their primary elections and produced their candidates. The begging question is, who will succeed Yahaya Bello?